Hello and welcome to the Fall Fling. This is Community Manager Cordovan, Community Manager for Dungeons & Dragons Online. Thanks very much for joining us on twitch.tv/DDO stream. We stream live every Wednesday starting at noon Eastern, currently -5 GMT, and again at 1:30 Eastern. At noon is just a regular run on whatever server we happen to be running on with players. At 1:30 Eastern is the Fall Fling, which is a static group on Arganesson. And among the members of the static group is Samus Garobo. Say hello, Samus.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hopefully
Good.
XPs and chests are exactly what you want today.
Indeed. And I think we have Lessa coming in just a few minutes to join the team here. And I think Bonnie said she couldn't make it. Grim and Rachel, I think, are taking a hiatus from the Fall Fling, at least for now. So I think that's. And Can't Touch, I haven't heard from Can't Touch either, so.
Yeah, I think it's the three of us for today, but we are taking, I don't know, applications or volunteers maybe. If you would like to join us, send us an email either at telessa@ddococktailer.com or samus@ddococktailer.com.
Once again, we have Grease Spec saying hello, providing some entertainment for our live stream. Someone in our chat room likes to bring their dwarf in and dance on the live stream. It's pretty funny. I could
Well,
mention as well that we during the live stream, someone asked what the bonus was this week, and I was looking at my calendar wrong, so I couldn't figure out which one it was. So now I've figured it out by asking Tolero, and it looks like we have a 50% challenge boost. That's going to be starting tomorrow morning and run through the weekend. Highest challenge boost we've done yet, so plus 50% to those challenge rewards if you're looking for that.
do you remember back in the day when you could find just about any of the Power 5 weapons you wanted on the auction house?
Yes, at a price that people like myself could not afford, but yes.
Well, sure. But I mean, they were there. Now I go and look for a disrupting bow and nothing below level like 22. Now, granted, I imagine more loot's being created over level 20 now than below level 20, but it's still hard on a poor person to try to find a bow, a
Yeah.
disruptor.
I would think you'd be able to find that fairly easy. Maybe not at the auction
You think?
house, but
The auction house,
yeah,
shard exchange. I haven't looked on the shard exchange today.
yeah. So
But
people
if there's
are.
a
Oh no, go
Oh, go
ahead.
ahead. I was just gonna say, if there's a fan out there who would really like to contribute to the success of the Spring Fling, feel free to send She Samus on Argo a disruptor bow. They're pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'll actually take a look at my bank. I've got a full bank on Argo with a bunch of trash loot and some alts and bank alts and stuff. I might have one sitting around myself.
There we go.
Yeah. So here's a question for you, Samus. This is being discussed in our chat room right now on twitch.tv/DDO stream, and that is about the permanent sort of Panthers and Owlbears. They were special exclusive pre-order bonuses. We explicitly stated, this is your one chance ever to get these items. And there's, some folks who didn't start playing until after those opportunities were done, or perhaps now just feel that they'd like them, or perhaps want a new one. What do you think? What if we ever did put, say, the Onyx Panther back in the store? Do you think that
Well,
would be a bad idea?
personally, like I missed getting the founder's helm and the founder, was it a necklace, by like 2 weeks. So that's one of those things that I've always wished that I could have gotten. Like I said, I was just after the cutoff for those things, and so I don't have them. It's something I want, and it's just one of those things. There's a loot that I've never had an opportunity to get, and I would like to see it. Like there's a sickle of Vorpal or haggling. Yeah, that's it, haggling. Sickle of haggling, like level 6 Vorpal sickle. I'll never get an opportunity to get one of those. For those that were created are probably well gone or bound to a character.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of loot that I can't get. And to me, I think that kind of stuff is sweet. That it's out there and that if you were here at the right time, you got it. Now, if you
Yeah.
want to create another thing that you could sell in the store that's very, very similar, I'd be all for it because I love the permanent hirelings.
Yeah, some folks have said, perhaps cynically, we could just make the Onyx Panther white or something like that, and then sell them. I think initially we kind of were hesitant to do that because we weren't sure if people how they'd interpret that, right? But we definitely could do something like that by creating a new sort of permanent hireling, and based on the essential animations and stuff of a different hireling, so that we could actually get it done without a lot of additional costs and development. That's something that could happen.
Yeah, like I don't necessarily know if you want to do another panther, or if you'd rather do, some other crazy animal out there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a problem with something being exclusive to a time frame
Yeah, I don't
because
really
when you
either,
make a
but
certain promise to the people when they purchase it, then all of a sudden you go back. It's like, well, it's not fair for these people who didn't get a chance. So it's like, well, I spent the money to purchase it.
that's true, and we
So I
were
mean,
very explicit. This is an exclusive item that we can only get from pre-purchasing, say Shadowfell or Menace of the Underdark. So
yeah, I
you
mean,
know,
you're burning people one way or the other. So I would err on the caution of not alienating longtime players.
that's really where we've fallen so far on this. But we do have a real group of folks, not a tiny group either, that really would like to see more of this kind of thing. So actually, they want the exclusives, but they probably also would want something new if we were able to do that as well. I think.
Well, I mean, and it's possible that maybe the answer is to create a new exclusive that you can get now. Like a little bundle of uh, of things of a similar nature.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of challenges. I know from my own week and 4 days of being a community manager. There's a lot of stuff you got to juggle. A lot of stuff. Very busy. And
Yeah.
I haven't. I didn't even walk into a fully set up machine like you did. I'm trying to piece this thing together from your example and some other examples around the gaming community. So it's pretty crazy.
Whenever you feel like stepping into the desert, I'm just killing some stuff.
Oh, I was like right outside the desert, just dancing around, doing that thing we do when we wait for less. Oh, there's your naked dwarf, buddy. Grease Speck. What level is Grease Speck? Should Grease Speck be invited to our party with
I
us?
know, just level 4. Apparently, this
Level
is a character
4.
created simply for this purpose.
Ah, I see.
The imposing turning
That's
mountain
not bad.
to the west of this rocky field.
Nah, I'm perfectly fine with it. You
I
know I like
thoroughly enjoy
weirdness.
it. Well, I mean, there's nothing sexier than a naked dwarf dancing the jig.
Nothing? I'm not sure I'd agree
Nothing
with
at
that.
all.
But,
Nothing. Oh, I got some mail.
yeah, it should be your disruptor.
Oh, jiggity. Is it level 10? Because if it is, I'm going back to go get it. Especially if we're going to do more desert quests.
I don't know.
So go take a look. Did I guess incorrectly? Which way are you head?
I'm just kind of over to the west. I
Scar
thought
side,
we'd
right?
I thought we'd do that one because we have 2 of the Walkups over
Yep.
here to do, right? So
Yep, we've got the Scarrow. Man, I can't think what it's called. Kill all the baby scorpions. Or not spiders, or scorpions in DDO. And then we also have Find the Rocks. Everyone knows that they love my colorful explanation of DDO quests. They don't have fancy names like Les's and Bonnie's, but... Don't fall? Alright.
level 12 bow.
Level 12. Excellent. Well then, next level.
Dude, I
I'll be
just
able
got
to put
the
it to use.
bracers of the hunter.
It's not a bad item, actually.
Not bad at all.
The little short sword would have been sweet for you, I think, though. I thought maybe you got one, though, actually.
Which short sword?
Is it the I forget the name of
User
it.
joined your channel.
I have to look
Testing.
it up. There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
Way to figure out where your
Hey, hey.
computer is.
I know. I had to find it and then figure out how to turn it on.
Take both
Sorry, it took
hands.
forever.
Map.
Flashlight.
Hmm.
Where am I headed to?
We are going back to the desert
Sweet.
to
I love the
kill
desert.
giant scorpions.
Oh, great.
Knew that would be your bag.
That's my bag, baby.
And somehow Jerry has gotten ahead of me in the murdering of innocent black men department. We're gonna have to straighten that up. Ooh, we got a named guy too. This one's excellent. Gravity happened. So did you get your DOS auto fixed?
We had to
Lessa?
get rid of DOS Auto.
Had to get rid of it.
Yeah,
You
we got
set
rid
it
of
on
it.
fire?
This
Yeah.
immense
I bet you did.
to the deadly Walkups.
Really, it lost a car, huh? That's a bummer.
Yeah, the insurance company said it was a total loss. Well, it's 10 years old. It was a Prius. And they said it was a total loss. They weren't going to fix it. And that they were just going to give us the money for it. So we don't want to fix it. We're just going to give you the value of the car and we want you to get rid of it. And we were like, really?
Here's your $4 for your
Yeah.
Prius.
Actually, Priuses retain their value very well. It was more like 6,000.
Hey, that's not bad.
And
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Sorry. American.
Oh,
I'll drive my
yeah.
Ford to the ground.
Who won adamantine knuckles on the auction house? This girl right here.
Excellent.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't wait. I'm gonna be able to do so many cool things with these.
Sweet. Are you gonna get to the quest? Are we
Yeah,
waiting on you?
coming. No, I'm coming. Yes, boss, I am coming.
Well,
No,
come
don't
on,
wait
chop,
on
chop.
me. I'll catch up.
Yeah, I have to say, chat's agreeing. That's a pretty good price to get for a car that doesn't run anymore.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, exactly. So, we were able to fix it for a slightly less, but it's like $3,000 or so, because we found a specialist that would repair the individual battery cells, and then mom and pop shop to repair the body work, and um, there was like a wheel bearing or whatever that needed to be replaced. That was the big deal, and then I gave the car to my nephew.
So
Nice.
you really did
He's
set the
20
car
years
on
old.
fire.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. He loves it. He loves having reliable transportation. And then
Yeah, here you go.
my
Here
son
you go, nephew.
picked out
My
a new
car's on
car.
fire.
Yeah.
Car's on fire. You're welcome to have it. It's reliable now. Reliably on fire.
So
I'm not saying
Adam
we're
is
giving you a
driving
junker.
Ford
I'm just
Focus
saying
now.
that the insurance company sees no
The
value in it.
insurance company says this is not worth our time.
Exactament.
we would rather give you $6,000 than spend $4 fixing it up.
It's probably like the after being fixed value is not worth it.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, you're spreading some love.
Yeah. Paying it forward. And my son has a really nice car now. But man, he better not wreck this one because this is all he's gonna get.
Oh, it was his car.
Yeah, it was his car that he had stayed up all night doing homework and fell asleep at the wheel. That's how it
Well,
got wrecked.
That's
Yeah.
unwise.
I know.
I advise against doing homework at all. I mean, unless
But-
you're my kid, in which case then you
I
better
mean,
do your
it
bloody
really
homework.
wasn't that significant of an accident. It was like stop and go traffic. You know, he was only going like 10 miles per hour or whatever, and he was almost home.
Well,
like-
they say that
Yeah.
most accident happens like what,
He
10
was
miles
like
from
on
house?
at the gas station on the corner coming to. Oh, I'm in the party. Which quest are you in? Going from Scaro.
What is this actually called?
Raid the
Raid the-
Walkurum.
There you go.
Oh, got it. Got it. No problem. I'm glad you like the ship. It's my fall
Yeah,
colors.
I do. I really like it. I was like, what happened to the ship? It's all broken.
Well, we're not blood type
And then-
pirates anymore.
And then I looked at it, I'm like, this is pretty sweet. I do like a good orange, so.
I won't change it. I was thinking about changing it at Christmas,
The scorpion tender turns
like
away.
sort of more red and green, but I kind of like the fall orange thing. And the hull is maple.
Yeah, very cool. I'll have to check that out. Oh! Uh-oh. There we go.
Jerry's trying really hard to let me kill or let him die. Up
Yeah,
and down,
yeah.
up and down, up and down.
I'm almost there. Here I come to steal your kills.
Hoshikawa1234 asks, Cordovan, when am I going to add more crafting to Caneth Crafting? I will probably not be coding the Caneth Crafting, any changes that might be coming, but will the DDO team be doing anything? I mean, it's one of those long-standing requests that we get. I don't know that we have any immediate plans to update Caneth Crafting. It's just a matter of being able to carve out the time away from other sort of development priorities to make it happen. Would never say never, though, on it. It's definitely something that could happen.
Personally, I think a Samus should get in there and get that stuff cleaned up.
Yes,
For
let's
the
clean
low,
that
low
stuff
price
up.
of some dollar bills. Stack of dollar bills. Though I shouldn't say things like that. I got tons of stuff on my plate. Just no income. Very sad.
I have fallen so far down the Caneth challenge rabbit hole. I'm not even sure that there's really any way back up. Hello, you guys look like you need help.
Oh, working on it. Doing things. Slaughtering monsters. Jerry is
Whoops.
very flammable. You're an artist for making him less flammable.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can help with that. All right,
I mean, they're just going to dispel him, but
A large
just give him a
Yeah.
second.
caged here,
let's
surrounded
do this. Bring him here. Why the heck not?
Bring him here. Alright, I'll switch these.
Well, you can paralyze him in the turret. Oh, brilliant. Did it work?
Yeah, for a couple of them anyway.
Sweet. The Stormreach fight song.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah. Turret will probably run out by the time they get over here. Or they'll be dead.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Ready to pull?
I used to
Sweet.
be fast
And
enough that I
3,
could stand in the right spot to
2,
do this both.
1. Pull. Let's see, Mad Martha says, my main beef with Caneth Crafting is the XP for the crafting levels is too high. I've been playing for 4 years and my highest crafter has 1 school at level 75. It sounds like you could use some tips for Caneth Crafting. I know, it definitely is not an easy process, but it is a permanent process, which is part of the reason that the leveling process is what it is. But certainly after 4 years, you should have more than 1 school at level 75.
if you do it right and people aren't jumping around and preventing you from clicking on the levers, you can actually click on them both. But
Shh.
we'll just sync up this time. On
Alright.
4, Einstreivier, pull. We'll do a defense style. Pull on 4.
You know, one good tip for getting started in Caneth crafting is make your crafter an artificer. And you can take the dragon mark of making. That'll get you some repair procs that you can use from the dragon mark, and it'll also give you a level in Caneth crafting for every level of artificer you have. So if you're, say, an RD20, you know, you can get 20 free levels from Caneth crafting there. That's a pretty good way to do it. So, all right, in 4, 3, 2, 1, pull. Of course, in the past, you could just buy lots of trap parts. That was a popular way to level up, but that's not around anymore. Yes, Caneth crafting does last through reincarnation.
There's a lot of different things that you could do. I mean, I think the wiki used to have a way, like a leveling guide, but there's a lot of like doing things like with a 50% chance likelihood of getting and stuff like that.
Devoid of mercy or fear.
Of success because you get the most XP that way, even though you fail half the time.
There also comes a certain point where you want to switch to unbound crafting. Even though the ingredients are higher, you tend to... like, there's a certain point you cross, and I can't remember what level it is now. It's been a little too long. But you start actually being far better off crafting unbound rather than bound shards. For the purposes of leveling up.
That being said, I'm one of those people who are like at 100 in each thing, and I haven't done anything else after that. So I totally understand.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I think for item making, you're probably better off with bound shards. You know, certainly the resource cost is less. But for leveling up, it's often better to craft unbound shards. I can't remember what the level range is. It's maybe in the 40s, maybe 30s, 40s, something like that. Where if you actually do the math, you're better off doing unbound rather than bound.
Yeah, it's a process for sure. I'm gonna go around these sides and see if I can't grab all these scorpions at once.
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna put up a turret.
It's probably enough. Jerry will figure out a way to die on a green alert.
Hey, I have not yet died today, although I came really close there just a little bit
Yeah,
ago.
minus 21 or something just a minute ago. You're gonna make me start taking that when they fall to 50%, get a big bunch of stuff or whatever. Spell.
Stalwart
I just
pact?
yeah, stalwart pack. There's another one too, isn't there?
There's a do not use, like a reactive heal.
Maybe that's it.
These scorpions don't like you.
Well, I mean, use off as my underarm deodorant every day, so let's see why they wouldn't care for me.
Alright, Hotshot, show me how you do these both at once. Or never mind. 3, 2, 1, go.
What? What? Here, I'll go do another one over here. So you gotta stand in the right spot, and it's a pain. But you can do it. It is possible.
Yeah, Erlach's giving me a little credit. I did awesome in Red Fens today. I'm a total gimp, but my character, but that's okay.
Boom, shaka.
But I didn't die once.
I was on your epic guy
Yep.
with lots of hit points and self heals.
No and no. Mediocre hit points and potions. But we did have a cleric in the party, so yes.
I'll take it. Yay, we were victorious over the bugs.
Scorpion Exterminator. I just got 15 turbine points.
Nice.
Yay. Thank you, Scorpions.
So jealous.
The bottom of this immense cavern is home to the
Alright,
deadly
so are we running to the mines, or is it... I don't think
Yeah.
I saw a level sign, right?
No, definitely not. There's still about 6,000 or so to go, so yeah, we'll do the mines. So I guess I could plug the Movember campaign. Those who are looking at the live stream will notice that I have shaved off all my facial hair, in addition to the hair on top of my head. And so yeah, I'm raising money for Movember. It's a men's health promotion campaign, like awareness and research. They raise money that they donate to various groups doing, say, testicular cancer research, prostate cancer research, also support programs for people who are suffering from those diseases, those cancers, and they also do, say, some mental health support programs, that sort of thing. So you can actually find a whole list of what they support. But the Movember campaign basically is you start November 1st, you shave off whatever facial hair you have, and then throughout the month of November you grow a mustache only, which just say I'm not exactly a great bearer of mustache. I'm not very good at it. I look pretty awful, but that's okay. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I did it, 2 years ago? And we didn't make a ton of money, but, I mean, every little bit helps. But my wife basically told me I was not allowed to do that again. And for
Yeah.
until it started coming back, every time they looked at me, they laughed. And they were like, I can't even look at you anymore.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, I hope the name guy is here. This is one of my favorite drops from his
He's
chest.
here.
It's called the Cormorant Shield. And it has a heavy fortification sapphire in it.
Oh, wait, I got a chest buff thing.
Oh no! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
That's alright.
Looks like
Yep.
nobody got it. He was just
I
excited.
I forgot. Well, I thought of it after, as he was doing it. But, I didn't try to hunt down a commander item yet. Where the dogs are going?
All right, so I mean, so my goal is to raise $1,000 for Movember this year. Last year we had a very generous DDO community, and they really supported us very well. We ended up raising a little over $2,500. Not sure we're going to hit that this year, so I set my goal a little lower at 1,000. And if we hit that, then we'll just kind of keep going up. But if you can donate, even just a couple of bucks, we'd really appreciate it. And you can find my page at mobro.co/Jerry Snook. So mobro.co/JERRY SNOOK. And yeah, anyone who donates at least $5 is eligible for a pool of turbine point codes that I'll be randomly awarding to anyone who donates at least 5 to the campaign. If you are feeling more generous or able to support us even further, we do have some other incentives like a Winter Wolf Pup, a custom forum avatar that I can create for you, and if you even want to donate a whole bunch, we'll just sort of run with you on the live servers and run whatever you want. So that's what we got going on this year, and you can find out more information about that on the DDO forums, or again, just donate either to me or Team Turbine, and you can find that at, again, mobro.co/Jerry Snook. So I guess that'll be about as much plugging for Movember as I'll do today, but I did want to give a plug out because we just started this a couple of days ago, and so far are a little over $400, and that's pretty great. So off to a really nice start.
So how much do they have to pay for you to grow your all your facial hair back early?
Well, no one's going to pay money to see that, but no. In December, I'll shave off my mustache and regrow my beard and such again. I actually was committed on DDOcast. Patrick said if I could raise $10,000, I should shave the DDO logo into my head, and I will do that. So if we happen to raise 10,000, which is frankly highly unlikely, but in the rare case that people really want to see me shave a DDO logo on my head, I would be happy to do that. It would be a very small price to pay for doing so much good for people in need. So,
Well, now I really have to become stupidly wealthy for next year's November.
Nice. Mock Duck just got around behind that fire Ellie and chopped her down. Chop,
Yep.
chop, chop. I see you're still fighting with that Tifling blade.
Yeah, this one's going to be with
AKA
me
the
for a while.
lightsaber. Yeah.
It's going to be a while before I find something that's going to be better than this right now.
I want you to do an Eldritch experiment on that blade. It's
Oh,
bound
sure.
to you anyway, so you have absolutely nothing to lose by binding and attuning it to you in the Eldritch
Yeah.
altar. But I think I'd like to get enough ingredients for the Force Critical ritual and let you try it. Because I'm pretty sure it works. I've done the Force Critical ritual on
should.
green steel items before. So just making that weapon in your hand that little bit much better, I think would be really cool.
Do you think it's that the Force Critical works on any weapon now, not just say random gen, or is it
Well,
that
Yeah.
something's wrong
it's
with this
always
weapon
worked
in
on everything.
particular?
No, it's
No,
always
no, no,
worked
no,
with
no. I think
everything.
it's always worked on every weapon. I've
Yeah.
done it on my green steel.
Yeah, no, that's
I've done it on
that's been
weapons that
around
I
a long
put
time.
the Icy Burst ritual on.
Alright, maybe I'm being confused then. I thought there was... Oh no, that's Rezia I'm thinking of. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're talking. This is the alchemical
Yeah, yeah.
that from the ingredients.
You know, Bonnie and I are the queens of gathering ingredients. So you know you're gonna get it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It
I'd
would
be
be
happy
nice to get the force damage ritual, but that's a lot. 9 fragrant drowshood mushrooms are not as easy to get as you think.
Well, that and a high crit weapon, it actually works out better the other way.
Yeah, exactly. And that weapon crits like crazy on its own. And then Jerry's got what? Your improved single weapon fighting and all that now?
Mm-hmm.
So your weapon crits even better.
Apparently, bards are ridiculous. Even Tobrel switched to a bard build.
Bards are the poop. For real.
I don't know. I like the way my bard was or is. She just doesn't get played very much anymore. For all this fancy, schmancy swashbucklerness.
Fancy schmancy swashbuckler, huh?
That's right, before all that.
Can I give you guys fire
Oh,
protection, resistance,
You
something?
could if you
Could
wanted.
you play me a song? We have a bard. He doesn't sing. It's like, screw you
I
guys.
sing in my head. He's a quiet. He's shy. Yeah.
Maybe he's a storyteller. Not all bards are singers.
Hums under his breath.
I'm gonna give Jerry some electricity and acid as well. Why the heck not? Every once in a while, it burns when you PvP.
Speaking of burning when you PvP, I was watching Selfie last night. If you guys haven't seen that show,
I
it's
love
great.
that show. I love it.
No, I
My
haven't
wife's
seen it.
like, I was afraid that it's going to get canceled because they showed
I'm
two
afraid
shows
too.
at the same time. So you should definitely check it out. It's great. And it's not just because Karen Grillin? No, that's not right. I could say her name once before. Gillen is smoking hot and deserves her own show where she dressed slutty all the time. But I think the casting was really well done and stuff. The show's really great.
What's that show on?
What is it on? Is it on Fox?
Nah, is it?
Fox maybe?
I thought it was
no.
on ABC or something.
Maybe it's ABC. I don't
Fox doesn't have
really
any good shows
know.
anymore.
No, at the moment. Oh, it's got New Girl. I like New Girl. Hey Jerry, you're held inside fire, buddy.
Yes, I'm aware of
Let's
that.
fix that.
It's like, I'm well aware.
But no, it's pretty good. It's now I'm held inside a fire. There's a,
Alright, maybe
a
I'll
girl
charm some of
who's
these
like
dudes.
all into this social media stuff. It's all about the superficial. And then God, I can't think of his name. Harold from Harold and Kumar, right? That guy.
Yeah.
He
He was also Mr. Sulu in the new
oh, yeah, Mr. Sulu there.
yeah.
In the new Star Trek, and he's like all Mr. Business, trying to teach her to be a person, and she's trying to teach him to have fun, and witty opposites connect. It's really funny.
It's very My Fair Lady. I'm just shooting the ranged guys out in the main room. And
Yeah,
then I'll
sounds
go
good.
Find you.
We'll just knock out this top. There's this first one here.
All right, all the pyromancers are dead. You're safe.
Yay!
Indeed.
All right, I'm gonna kneel in front of this chest. There's no named loot out of here though. Try it one more time. All right, well, forget it. He gets 2 shots undone. Takes too long.
We also have some looks like Doctor Who talk going on in our chat room.
I do love Doctor. No spoilers. I haven't got into this season yet.
I found some friends.
I see that.
You know, I haven't actually watched Doctor Who in a while. I was watching back when, I guess, the David Tennant era,
Hells
and then
yeah.
the one before that, the guy that was before that, I thought was pretty cool too.
Eccleston.
Yeah, there you
He
go.
did a good job too. Yeah, no, that's a good time to get into it actually.
But after a while, I just sort of, you know, there's just so much of it, right? And I just sort of stopped watching. But
I mean, it's one of those shows you can definitely have a marathon. But yeah, no, the David Tennant and the Master stuff is some of my favorite television ever. I did hear, and I'm going to put this out for a spoiler, so apologies to anybody. I did hear that the Master is back as a lady, which sounds hot. If you're going to be enslaved by anyone called the Master, it better be a lady, right?
I suppose, I don't know.
Come on now. Lessa, back
You're
me up
into
on this
that?
one. Oh, come on now. Yeah, here it is.
Oh no.
You didn't fall down into the
Oops.
lava, did you?
I did.
Oh no! The wagon found you!
I don't think I can save him.
How are you gonna get him out? There is a shore.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh no. Alright. It's recovery time.
Yeah, we had dog distraction here.
Okay, well,
It's not that hard, guys. You slide down, you fall into the cave.
I'm here to rescue you! I'm here to rescue you!
Alright, so I have a feeling this is how recovery mode's gonna go. I'm gonna finish the quest.
No, you're not!
And no, you
There's-
need to do this too, man.
There's no
We're
way
a
to
team.
recover you. You guys
Get
are on
in here.
fire, you're incinerated. You
Jerry,
can't
come,
swim in the
come
lava
with me.
anymore.
This is the
You're
shore.
dead.
He can
Alright.
raise us right here.
Let me see if I can get over that direction.
Let's see what I got.
Oh my god. I just wanted to look over the edge to see you.
I wondered what you were doing. I was just like, what are you doing there? There must have been a trick you knew. And so I jumped, and then next thing I know, I'm in the acid. Or in the fire, and going, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you took a little dip. I took a little dip in the lava.
That's what I get for following Samus.
It's not that hard, you just jump over. Alright, can you guys make it near the shore? How close can you get?
Yeah, absolutely. We can get really very close, right up on it.
Alright. I remember where my scrolls are.
You're gonna have a little
And-
fight first, though. You're gonna
Yeah,
have
you
a
were blocked.
fight.
Alright, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
that's
to
it.
kill
Go, you
things.
fight.
I'm just killing!
Fight. Well, this was a good day.
You know, we could have just walked rather than try to do some goofy
Yeah,
little jumping thing.
It takes like 2 seconds. You guys just are uncoordinated.
2 seconds and then another 5 minutes to raise your party
Alright,
after that.
you guys ready? An 85% chance. Looks like Jerry's on his way first, actually. Nope, wrong scroll. Click that one. How you live, get naked.
All right, let me come back to you because I'm about to rubber band.
That's fine.
All right, lay it on me. Look at that.
You both are wearing an awful lot of clothes.
Yeah, I know. I was just lamenting. Goodbye, clothing.
Yep.
You guys are
All right.
silly.
Grab my doggy.
Yeah, no curse blades of Jack Gibbers here. Plus, you can't use that at level 11, can you?
I wouldn't even know.
No, that's a high level item.
If I was a wizard, though, I could make you guys my undead minions.
Oh, that would be awesome. I want to see that.
That's a thing, but I'm not a wizard. I'm just a
Ranger?
cleric ranger? I don't know, I'm very confused.
Bow guy.
Soon, yeah, bow lady. Hello, race or sexist.
Sorry.
Misogyny lives.
Definitely Dr. Girlfriend She Samus. For those of you who don't know who Dr. Girlfriend is, Google that shit. She's hot. Or find out that it was voiced by a man, though. I'm almost positive.
Oh, are you talking about Archer?
The Venture Brothers. Similar cartoon feel. Not as good as Archer. Archer's amazing.
I think most people know this. Oh, whoa. That was quick.
Fireball to the nuts. Most people know what?
that I don't have cable television, and have not had cable television in like 10 plus years.
I knew you weren't a television guy. Um, don't think I passed my stay awake. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Try to keep moving so you don't get fireballed. We're failed to save. You're a bad man over there.
Fireballs are gone. Let me give Jerry some fire resistance.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
You should definitely. You can watch the first couple. You have Netflix, though, right, Jerry?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not like I never watch anything. I watch tons of movies and TV shows like on Netflix and what have you. I just don't
There's the
get
There's the
regular
first couple
TV.
seasons of Archer on Netflix. Worth watching. It's pretty great. And I think the Venture Brothers too, actually.
Yeah,
Also
I
worth
actually
watching.
have seen some Venture Brothers.
That's where Dr. Girlfriend came from. Venture Brothers. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing picking up the impure blackness?
Uh,
Go ahead.
we're
Let's
missing
hear-
one.
Can there can be one down here, right?
I assume. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
There
think
might-
there could be
has
one
to
this
be.
way.
Oh. So, our charmed guy is paralyzed. How'd that
Yeah,
happen?
I saw
Yeah,
that.
that is just bad targeting.
You know, I thought of something the other day that I put a grievance out in my semi-official Tell Jerry DDO thing. Rogues do not get the ability to dismiss charms.
That's true. Neither do clerics.
Which means we have to wait for our guys to just die. The clerics have the... Can they cast a charm?
Symbol of persuasion.
Oh, yeah.
Although it has a 3-minute timer, so you don't have to worry so much about being too good for him, and then not having him.
Where are you guys going?
I don't know.
Come,
Yeah, I
come
don't
back.
know either. I'm trying to
Come-
get out of this
Come
labyrinth.
back. Well, there was a right directly over here. You guys are
Oh,
past.
yeah,
Now to be a
yeah,
left.
okay. There we go. I'm with you now. Now we gotta go to the big room.
No,
Get some
now we go.
Janeths. Jaceneths.
Okay, watch.
Oh no.
Learn.
Oh no. Oh no.
Look at that. Look at that. You
Jeez.
jump.
That just, oh god.
Look, Jerry made it. There you go. You guys did it.
I made it.
You guys are my
Janet and I
personal
made it.
heroes.
And there we are.
I'm making sure Lessa didn't get lost.
I was looking in my inventory. We need 11 deadly fever branch mushrooms. Because I already have the sparkling dust that we need for the force crit ritual. The force crit ritual experiment.
I love this knoll. I don't know what this guy did and why
I
he's
mean,
locked
other
in there.
Knowles locked. He's such a jerk. Other Knowles locked him in a cage.
Nice.
Like, is he the one that gives out hugs instead of fireballs? Because he casts some fireballs now.
Yeah,
He's
that's a good
such a
question.
d-bag.
It looks like I have 2 of the Deadly Fever branches already. So
Oh, good, good. Okay, so we only need 9 more.
A gnoll with black fur
I bet you Bonnie's got him.
growl challenger.
Somebody is shooting at me, and it's making me very irritated.
There's a guy behind you. You got
I'm
him?
getting him. Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, I might have to go ahead and spend a minute in the challenges and make a manhunter ring.
I'm loving my manslayer ring. I'm loving it.
well, I would say start tomorrow, sometime probably around 11 o'clock to noon Eastern. We have a 50% challenge reward boost going on.
I'm there. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere.
That's what I hear.
Sign me up, coach. Well, right now I'm indoctrinating another podcaster to my ways.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I played with Draculetta last night. He's from the DDO Players News.
Is that the new podcast I still haven't listened to yet?
You need to listen to it because it's
Such a bastard.
super cute.
Yeah, they do a nice job. It's good.
I will attempt to put it in the queue. I barely get time to do all the stuff I'm doing now. Alright, I will buff this knot chest.
Nope, you will not.
All right, I think that's probably going to do it for the live stream for me today. I need to get going. I've got a 2:30 meeting here, so I guess I could wrap up by just reminding everyone about the DDO Cocktail Hour. That's ddococtailhour.com. That's Samus and Lessa's podcast. You can also find Samus Garobo on twitch.tv/Samus Garobo, Gurobo, or you can find Lessa on twitch.tv/Lessa101. You guys are both on Twitter as well. That'd be, Samus Garobo and Lessa, I believe.
Mhm.
And, I don't know, anything else you guys want to plug?
Well, we each also have websites at Lessa or SamusGarobo.com.
Very
Although
cool.
Lessa.com doesn't get updated very often.
I think Lessa.com is a storage facility for old commercials that we've made.
That's right. It's exactly what it is, old commercials.
Nice. Just one last plug for Movember. It's mobro.co/Jerry Snook. Every Wednesday on twitch.tv/DDO Stream here, we are broadcasting live on the various servers. Next week we'll be on Caneth. I believe the heroic levels, not 100% sure what quest yet. Something in the heroic levels on Caneth, I think. And then again at 1:30 Eastern every Wednesday on twitch.tv. Also, the community stream team is kicking off. We already have several streamers that are up and running, and we have more coming soon. I know we have one tonight from around 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. This will be the debut of, I believe the name of the show is Grizzly's Grind. And it's Grizzly is a DDO streamer that you could find on Twitch here. Sorry, I can't remember the name of his page right off the top of my head. But we'll get that to you. So that's again at 8 o'clock tonight, and then also we have plans for Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays already. So that's quite a bit. And if you're interested, though, we do have still plenty of room. So if you would like to, if you are maybe an established live streamer, something you might want to get into, send me an email at ddo@turbine.com. We can just talk a little bit about what you might want to do and sort of, what you could bring to the which you could bring to things, what have you, and we'll get you set up. So, hope to hear from some of you folks, and I guess that's gonna about do it, huh?
Well, right before you log off, though, I just want to give Arcanus a big wet kiss on the mouth. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you very much, sir. Or ma'am.
Sure. And that's for that. That's the disruption bow there.
That is
so.
in a disruption bow. Yes,
Yep.
that'll be huge here very, very soon. One more level. Which can we take? Did
Yep,
you
I
get
am.
your
Yep,
level?
I leveled up here at the end there. So, yep,
Yay!
I will be doing that shortly off the air after my meeting. So,
Sounds great.
all right, cool. Well, until next time, everybody. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon.
I think I have to take this deadly tiara.